This actually wasn't the video I made yesterday twice, which didn't work either time. It's one I thought of last night when I was sat in bed, just doing nothing, because I never do. I literally sit around every day and do absolutely nothing. It's quite depressing. You think I haven't uploaded in like 3-4 days because, you know, I'm busy. But I'm really not busy. I just literally don't upload. I mean, in my defense, I do share a room, so it's kind of hard to make videos when someone else is in the room. So you got to wait for them to go out. Or I could ask him to leave, but it's kind of weird if you ask him loads, so. But today I've got some free time. But anyway, story. So this is about the time that my school was fucking held for ransom. This was never like officially posted by my school that this actually happened. But it was just rumors going around. I think it might have been started by either my IT teacher or somebody in that class, because I heard it from there. I do remember my IT teacher saying something about it, but I don't quite, you know, I'm pretty sure it was him. So let me just get into it. So it all started back when I was in year 10. And everyone knows, like, every school's ID department is absolutely fucking awful. And mine was no different, alright? Mine were fucking retards. They had multiple viruses put on their computers by students that they couldn't fucking solve. They'd get taken down by IP stressor every other week from a fucking iPhone 4. It was a really embarrassing IT department. Like, one time a computer was broken, he walked in, restarted it, and it was still broken, so he left. But apart from that, so I was sat there one day, and my teacher's just talking to some of the students. He's one of those, like, chill teachers who doesn't really, like, care that much. It's almost like he's friends with the students in a way. Like, not proper, because, like, he's kind of weird when teachers, like, proper try and be friends with you. But he's one of those teachers you could just sort of, like, talk to. He wasn't too strict. Like, I'm sure you know what I mean. So I was quite near to the front, because, like, there were computers around, the outside of the classroom. They weren't, like, in the middle. So I was into the front, along with, like, a couple of other people who, like, also spoke to the teacher and that. And it's another day where this fucking school network's down because it's being DDoSed by an iPhone 92. And we start asking him, like, oh, do you know why it's down this time? Is it another year 7 who's logged onto IPstressor.com? And he's like, no, they actually, took it down because there was a rumor that, like, the website's database was hacked. Now, this was also the same time that, like, on the website, we had this thing called Frog. And Frog's basically a thing for students to access from home where you can basically have a look at your files, email teachers, I don't really remember much of it. But you could, like, access your files and stuff from home. And, like, everything was kind of stored, like, on that database with, like, Frog and everything, like, all your information. And that was recently taken off the website. So we were asking him, like, oh, is the network alright? Like, as it had a mental breakdown. So see, the network was down. That was like quite close to the time where this thing was first taken off the website, Frog. And he starts telling us, no, he's like, oh, there were rumors in like the staff room and that some Spanish company, I think it was Spanish, like hacked our website and they're demanding, I think it was 26,000, like in ransom. I don't know what the currency was. I'm pretty sure it was euros, but I could be wrong. They're basically demanding, it was either 26 or 29 grand in ransom for our databases back. Now, I don't know what they wanted with them. I don't know if they were going to like sell the information if we didn't pay them. Because I know companies like Apple and that used to do that, or still might. Like, they can, like, sell your information to companies and that. But this company must have been fucking in a lot of debt and really, really desperate for money. Because at the time, in my school, like, they literally spent all of the money on, like, new Windows. So, like, textbooks were fucking limited in some of my classrooms. It was actually pathetic. Like, my school went through an absolutely shit time after, like, year 10, 11-ish. Yeah, my school were fucking struggling with, like, money-wise. I think they still are. And obviously in my school, like, they couldn't pay this ransom because they spent all of their fucking money on Windows. Like, I don't mean Windows 7, I mean the shitty ones you get in classrooms. So, like, they literally, like, they had no money. So I think this went on for, like, a week or two. And bear in mind, Frog, like, the thing that we used to, like, access our school documents from home was still down. So, like, no one could access their files to, like, get work done, get homework done. You had to, like, go into school and email it to yourself or shit like that. And this was off the website for, like, pretty sure till I left school. Yeah, it's probably still fucking down now, to be honest. But no, this company, for about a week or two, they demanded, like, I think it was 26 grand off of us for our databases back. So I'm guessing they didn't, like, sell them and shit, because I guess the school could get in legal trouble if, like, parents found out that they were fucking hacked. And that their child's information was being sold to probably a fucking prostitution company, I don't know. But so as far as I know, and as far as anyone was told, they still have all of our information. So, I mean, that's just fucking brilliant. Now, obviously, I don't know if this is like 100% fact, but this was basically the rumor going around at the time, and it was started by a teacher. So I don't know, I'm almost certain it's real, because the school never fucking released any fucking statement on the website or anything. My school was pretty scummy with stuff like that, to be fair. Like, my school was not the most law-abiding of schools. Another example, so you know when you get like an after-school detention and the teacher, like, they keeps you behind, or the school in general are meant to notify your teachers. Your parents, sorry, they're meant to notify your parents if they're going to keep you behind. And like, by law, they actually have to notify your parents. So I had this one teacher, yeah, Mr. fucking Bailey. I actually follow him on Twitter. He runs like a shitty YouTube channel with like 60 subs. No one watches it. Everyone takes the piss out of it. But Mr. fucking Bailey, alright, this prick, he kept me behind until like 6 PM I think it was Tuesday and either Thursday or Friday, because I didn't do his fucking work, and like literally half the class was there, and he didn't tell anyone's teacher. And this is illegal, alright? That's illegal. And if that's not enough, did you know it's also illegal to give your students the exam papers before the exam comes out for GCSE? Well, he did that as well. I was so close to fucking ratting him out, because he went and got the head of year when I told him to fuck off once, because I didn't want to do the work because the subject was shit. It was called control tech. It's like regular tech, but like it's with like wires and motherboards and circuits and shit. It was just a shit lesson, but I was so close to ratting him out when he went and got the head of year, who told me to stay behind till like 6 PM. I mean, you know, they didn't notify my parents. Like, most of the time, my mum would phone me, like, mid-detention. I'd just pick up the phone and start talking to her. Like, telling her I was behind. It was so dumb. But yeah, that's it for the video today. I've got a couple more stories I'm making today and another video. I'm gonna make the one I was gonna make yesterday, which is, I think, Tuesday. I'm recording this on Wednesday. It's gonna go up Thursday. I'm really fucking bad at this. So, next couple of days should be good with uploads. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.